Thank you.
Talk like a damn fool, got the 12 o'clock news blues. And I'm giving up hope for the afternoon soaps and a bottle of cold brew. Is it any wonder I'm not crazy? Is it any wonder I'm seeing it all? I'm so tired of losing, I've got nothing to do, and all solve the world's problems without even trying. I've got dozens of friends and the fun never ends. That is as long as I'm buying. Is it any wonder I'm not the president? Is it any wonder I'm long and void? Is it any wonder I've got too much time on my hands? It's taken away with my sanity. I've got too much time on my hands. It's hard to believe such a calamity. I've got too much time on my hands, and it's taken away from me. Too much time on my hands. Taking away. Time on my hands. I don't know. Too much time on my hands. Too much time on my hands. Too much time on my hands. Thank you. She's coming home with me. You linger in the tail. Oh, get up. Panama, 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 Panama. Ain't nothing like a shiny machine. Got the feel for the wheel, keep the moving parts clean. Hot shoe burning down the avenue. I caught an road coming through my bedroom. Don't you know she's coming home with me? You linger in the tail. I'll get up. Oh, Panama, Panama. See her, Panama, Panama. Oh, 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 oh. How we doing, Sanford? Can you see me out there? Can you hear me out there? All right, come on, nice and loud. She's blinding, and I'm flying right behind him. Rearview mirror now. Got the feeling I was serious. Can't stop it, can't stop it now. Panama, Panama, woo, Panama, Panama, oh, 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 Panama. Thank you. right, here's another original song, and it's called Slipstream. Where are you going? Out so far ahead. You're the truth seeker, firelights running red. Right behind, I'm reaching for you. Won't you carry me to your slipstream? Caught up in it, waiting in line for your magic trick. Slipstream, wanna be long. Put up your hands and sing the song, yeah. They change the shadows, are lost in the light. Now every answer takes you further from right. Just like the long lost run, you have returned. Watching the fire, see how hard it burns. Stand up behind you, a question or word. No one is asking whether we should. Slipstream, caught up in it, waiting in line for your magic trick. Slipstream, wanna be long. Put up your hands and sing the song. Slipstream, caught up in it, waiting in line for your magic trick. Slipstream, wanna be long. Put up your hands and sing the song. Slipstream, watching behind. No questions or answers, they fall in line. Slipstream, the world's greatest hit. I'm in a Vegas in head footprints. Thank you. That was called Slipstream, and if you want to hear the other 11 songs on our album called Mach 1, you can go right over there to our merch area and wave our amazing merch lady, also known as my mom. And you can also stream the songs, and we have CDs. All right. Go ahead.
Are you gonna take me home tonight? Oh, down beside that red firelight. Whoa, you gonna let it all hang out. Five bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Hey. I was just a skinny man, never knew no good from bad. But I knew love before I left my nursery. Left alone with Big Fat Bunny. She was such a naughty, hey, big woman, you made a bad boy out of me. Yeah. Now I've been sitting with my band across the wire, across the Hey, listen here. I got mortgages and home. I got stiffness in the bone. Ain't no beauty queens in this locality. I tell you, oh, but I still get my pleasure. I still got my greatest treasure. This big woman, you done made a big man out of me. Now I get this. Whoa, no, won't you take me home tonight, please? Oh, there's a time that red by line. Oh, you don't let it all hang outside bottom girls. You make the rockin' world go round. That bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Get on your bikes and ride. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, that bottom girl, bottom girl. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! Hey, that bottom girl, bottom girl. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo! Thank you.
you.
Sister Christian, all the time has come, and you know that you're the only one to say, okay. Where you going, what you looking for? You know those boys don't wanna play no more with you. It's true. Sister Christian, there's so much in life. Don't you give it up before your time is through. It's true. And it's true, yeah. Your motorhead, what's your price for flight? You've got him in your sight, driving through the night. Motorhead, what's your price for flight? And finding Mr. Right will be alright tonight. Motorhead, what's your price for flight? And finding Mr. Right will be alright tonight. Motorhead, what's your price for flight? And finding Mr. Right will be alright tonight. Sister Christian, all the time has come, and you know that you're the only one to say, okay. But your motorhead, oh, motorhead. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you a favor. Is everyone here okay with paying homage to Ozzy Osbourne? All right, sing it. All apart! It's not too late to learn how to love and forget all the day. Mental wounds not healing, driving me insane. I'm going off the rails on a crazy chain. Sing it. I'm going off the rails on a crazy chain. Let's go. I've listened to preachers, I've listened to fools, I've watched all the dropouts who make their own rules. From present condition to rule and control. The media says and you leave the road. The mental wounds still screaming, like to be to shame. Going off the rails on a crazy chain. Come on, crazy chain. I know that things are going wrong for me. You gotta listen to my words. After the Cold War, that's what we become. Inherited troubles, I'm mentally numb. Crazy, I just cannot bear. I'm living with something that just didn't know. Mental wounds not healing, who we want to be. Going off the rails on a crazy chain. Sing it. I'm going off the rails on a crazy chain.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. I was looking
Who wants some Frampton?
Just the other day, they said, don't look, don't walk away. Go to a taxi, read the food in the back. Time to play some music, otherwise he cried. Do you feel like I do? Do you a dream? I don't believe we're out there. Come on, let's do it again. Do you feel like I do? Do you feel like I do? doing here in Sanford? We've had such an amazing time here so far, and we hope we'll be back next year. But first, starting on my left, that's Louis DM on the keyboards. Give another round of applause to Louis Diab on the keyboards. On the bass guitar, that's Luca Angelini. And back on the drums, that's my sister Addison Bonadonna.
And on the lead guitar, that is Alex Bonadonna. You're ready to rock and roll all night and party every day. You show us everything you got. You keep on dancing on the wrong guitar. You travel far, we'll drive you crazy. You say you wanna go for the spin. The party just begun to let you in. You travel far, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. Sing it! I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. You say that you'll be mine for a while. You're looking fancy and I like your style. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You show us everything you got. Oh baby, baby, that's quite a lot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. Keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. You can do better than us, Sanford. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. Come on!
And party every day.
I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. One more time. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night. Sing it.
Party every day.
I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Man, it's been so much fun playing here, you guys. We got to thank you so much. We got a couple left, but thank you guys so much for having us here. Really hope we come back next year. And it's been really interesting watching everyone coming up to dance. And then when the song ends, it's like, oh, I'm tired. I'm going back to my seat. And then they hear the next song, like, I like this one too. I want to dance again. And so it's really awesome, you guys. Thank you guys so much.
When it's done, walk right off stage. Don't even say anything.
As she stood in the doorway, I heard the mission bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up the candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place,
Such a lovely place.
such a lovely face.
The Hotel California.
Any time of year,
Any time of year.
you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say,
Welcome to the Hotel California.
such a lovely place,
Such a lovely place.
such a lovely face.
Lit up at the Hotel California.
What a nice surprise,
What a nice surprise.
bring your alibi. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. And she said, we're all just prisoners here of our own device. In the master's chambers, gathered for their feast, stabbing with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place it was before. We like sitting the nightmare, we are programmed to receive. You can check it any time you like, but you can never leave. so much. We'll leave those kids alone, and good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Leave Those Kids Alone. My name is John Paul, and I'm the very proud manager of Leave Those Kids Alone. And as Alex said, this is the very last performance ever in the United States for Leave Those Kids Alone. And so much of it has happened right here in Midland County. So I want to say thank you. You want to hear a few more songs out there? Please indulge me just a few minutes, as this is, it's quite an accomplishment. Some 8 years ago, an 11-year-old with his 8-year-old sister played in an arena to about 50 people. And after they played the 6 songs they knew, they played them again. And we dreamed of days just like this, of crowds just like this. So thank you so much, Sanford. Now, let's be clear. They are not going anywhere. Next year, we intend to be back at Midland, and we intend to be back here at Sanford, but under this brand new name, Ultrasonic. Why? Because when you go home tonight, I want you to, on Spotify and on Apple Music, search Ultrasonic, and you're going to hear their original music. But don't worry, their love of classic rock, of rock hits from any era, is never going to change. So we will see you back next year for sure. Let's bring it back one time on the drums. This is 15-year-old Addison Bonadonna. On the lead guitar, this is 18-year-old Alex Bonadonna. On the bass guitar, this is 19-year-old Luca Angelini. And please, everything you've got. This is 18-year-old Louis Diab on the keyboards. With all the good news that I've just reported, it really does pain me to let you know that Louis will be stepping away from the band. He's an engineer. He's an engineer in second year at the University of Windsor. He is going to make this world a better place. And while I am sad, the overwhelming feeling is gratitude. Thank you for the 5 years that you have put in this band, your family, the sacrifice that they've made. Ladies and gentlemen, Louis Diab. I am so fortunate that I work at said university. So I'm going to see this guy, and when he's walking down the hall, he's going to say, Louis, how things going? And again, thank you for all that you have done. Thank your dad for calling twice. The first time, I was busy getting a bass player going, and so I said, give me a few weeks. He called again. When Louis came, it was the quickest addition to a band that you've ever seen. So I can't tell you how much we love this guy, and just know that, Louis, you are always welcome on the Ultrasonic stage, on the Leave Those Kids Alone reunion stage, and anywhere where Addie, Alex, and Luca perform, and hopefully you let me run sound. So, Louis, for all 5 years that you have contributed to this band, thank you. He's not going anywhere. You'll see him next week, but after that, that will be a wrap. Now, Louis, will you be so kind as to play the piano?
I would love to.
As lovely as you do.
I would love to.
Ladies and gentlemen, Louis Diab, and Leave Those Kids Alone.
I'm sailing away, set an open course for the virgin sea, 'cause I've got to be free. free to face the life that's ahead of me. On board, I'm the captain, so climb aboard. We'll search for tomorrow on every shore, and I'll try, oh Lord, I'll try to carry on. I look to the sea, reflections in the waves spark my memories. Some happy, some sad. I think of childhood friends and the dreams we had. Live happily forever, the story goes. But somehow we missed out on the pot of gold. But we'll try the best that we can to carry on. I'm gathering up angels, a tree above my head. They sang to me this song of hope. This is what they said. They said, come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. I thought that they were angels, but to my surprise, they climbed aboard their starship, headed for the sky. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Thank you. All right, who wants to hear one more song?
Let's blow the roof off this place! Sanford, make some noise! streams of dragon's fire, and the things I will weigh. Yeah. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. 18 lights, sing hey, enter night. Take my hand, right to Neverland. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. But if I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. Beast under your head, and you're crossing in your head. 18 light, enter night. Grain of sand, 18 light. Sing hey, enter night. Take my hand, rock to Neverland. Yeah. Oh. Hey, yeah. Oh, oh. Rock to Neverland. Take my hand. Rock to Neverland. Take my hand. Rock to Neverland. Take my hand. Rock to Neverland. Thank you.
Thank you. We're gonna leave those kids alone. We've had such a great time here in Sanford today. I just want everyone to give once again a huge round of applause to Lewis Diab on the keyboards. Lewis, I just want to thank you again for 5 amazing concert seasons, okay? You're my best friend and always will be. And thank you so much, everyone. Good night.